just because you started making music, people should pay you for it? Like, where does that entitlement come from? There's lots of places for people to buy music out there. There's lots of places out there for people to hire musicians. And there's lots of musicians out there for hire that have been doing this for years. So what is the delusion that if you just started 1 week ago, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, that people should pay you for what you're doing? Give up on that delusion, because it is just that, a delusion.
Is this thing on? Fuck money.
God. Should I have never turned my wife from a beautiful woman into a wolf? Here's a question right back. Should you walk right up to Ludwig van Beethoven, tap him on the shoulder as he's writing his Ninth Symphony, speak very loudly because syphilis has rendered him deaf, and say, "Hey, babe."
Spartans! What is your profession?
I was sucking my daddy when I was 7 years old. Smell like bitch in here. All y'all smell like bitch to me. Why you in my house? Why you at my fireplace at my dinner?
You should have been out of here 30 minutes ago.
That's the janitor? And honestly, be safe. I feel like, we got a lot done today.
This is Major Cigar.
I sense some in the audience have their suspicions as to how this might be accomplished. I thank you for not voicing them, because as you all may know, I tend to get somewhat emotional. Comedy at its best. Attached to each string is a tassel. They didn't used to be there. Mother sewed them on. Because I told her to.
From the mother and son, tore the digital down. Analog timepiece, sky wide. Analog timepiece, sky wide.
This is Buck. Shit, what, bro? They got breathables, dude. That's ratchet than the motherfucker. Ooh. Ooh. It's lit skis.
When I throw it back, is it fast enough?
That's how the cookie crumbles. Sky wide. City limit.
Lucky number 13 years ago, I released the first installment of a mixtape series called Kaiser von Pfizer Moderna. Kaiser von Powderhorn, which would propel me into international fame and stardom. All right, so I'm sitting here going through beats that I made that I haven't seen or heard in a while. And I have no idea what it sounds like. I don't remember it all. So this one's called Field Trip.
Feet on the pavement.
Hoop dreams converted to writing hit songs. Some of y'all is just rapping.
All right.
Did you guys fucking kiss?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was a good date.
I met the nicest guy the other week. I'd be like, yeah, what's his name? Be like, Eric.
Yeah.
Be like, is he? All right.
Try to verbally put me in some type of box or put Donda in a box, that they're really showing their level of ignorance. They're putting themselves in a box. And, people can write all they want, but what are people doing? And
I ain't trying to get people sick on some decent shit. While y'all outside wildin', I think you afraid just to sit inside with yourself.
Hold up.
4 a.m. and I'm twisted, off the knob. 5 a.m. and I'm twisted, off the knob.
I don't care. You don't have to like me.
Pulling on one causes the other one to go up, and pulling on the other causes the other one to go up. This is not that magical, and frankly, it's quite obvious it's one continuous length of string running through the upper end.
I had to mute this part of the video because apparently I can't use this sample on my YouTube channel, but yeah, you'll hear it in the end when I chop it up. Opt out if you wish.
Homies on the same shit, I no longer meddle though.
I want to talk about that. And we printed these motherfuckers ourselves, cut them ourselves, and made them ourselves, and hand-numbered and signed them ourselves.
I feel something astonishing should happen. After all, it's a magic act, a time when the dreams of children come true.
This is the only one I've ever seen that is in perfect condition, has never been opened.
I wildly brandish the scissors in the air, because I'm young and invincible. If I had real magic powers, this is what I would do all day.
So we handed out 500 of them. And there's only this is the only one left. And people have been offering me thousands of dollars for it. I'm never gonna give it up.
Cody, at some point, you're gonna have to give me my CD back.
I was still way obviously doing all my artwork.
Much like I was for a number of years. Until I learned magic and became accepted due to its novelty value.
I cleaned it up, I bleed, then less.
Holy shit. I'm glad I recorded my reaction. That was crazy. I was put back into that moment. My heart is pounding.
These two go back and forth just as before. The nostalgia is overwhelming. It's like a lyrical dance of tassels and sticks.
They're gonna come with a certificate of authenticity. Smanging it. Getting buck and gully. Getting buck and gully. Make it ratchet, baby. Make it rain. Old, new. Holla at your boy. Kaiser Von Powderhorn 1. Oof. Yo, this is Buck.
A phrase which, oddly enough, I now use on a daily basis. It's been a wonderful audience. I hope you all live forever.